I would like to share with you what I understood from life so far. Actually, I understood this some while ago, but there have to be certain time and moment when we want to share those informations. Life is continuous cycle. We get born, we die. We get born, we die. We getting under natural purification of life. Naturally, it's wiping out things, content from us. But very often, most of us going through life and making more ignorant things, more impure actions, so they inflicting pain, inflicting suffering, and recording those information and all this stuff in our mind. So it's becoming more and more. And there's time and point in existence life that our mind may be full of that junk. And this is the moment when we start really badly suffer, and our, let's say, like computer system mind start jamming, and everything start working incorrectly, inappropriately. So there is so much of it, so we cannot cope with it. When we cannot cope with it, we start asking questions. Why is that this way? Why universe and the world around behaving this way? Why people are reacting towards this way, towards us? Our life becoming one big burden. Or this is when you look it from different lens, different angle, you may say this is God's mercy when you're getting that understanding. When this happened, you got chance for purification, for improvement, for emptying the content of the mind fully, so you can realize who you was at the beginning last time. When your mind become completely empty or empty to a certain degree, you start accessing your core, your heart center, and you start see the life and isn't really what you always thought. I only can say to this point what I understood, what I seen, and I always believe to be person, worker, this and that, but it was who I just at this moment of life with my conditions in my mind pretended to be. Life on natural course, purifying us, slowly wiping it out, that content, that slut. But very often by going through life, we're recording lots of information, so we're doing lots of ignorant actions. So this natural process is not able to cope with this flood of those informations and those actions. So our mind become like darker and darker and darker till we reach that point of unhappiness, maybe sorrow, maybe depression, maybe this and that, fullness of mind with junk informations. When you understand what's happening and that this function this way, and you start dealing with it through prayers, meditations, different practices, fasting, reading scriptures, all of it connecting to inside. You like introspecting your inside, you like looking inside, piercing by light of awareness, those things from the mind. So it is less and less. In effect, you feel better and better, and you function better and better, and you have access to more wisdom inside of yourself. No junk information you have in the mind. What's happening in the world at this moment is many people have much junk in the brains, in the minds, and they reacting towards others aggressively. They doing lots of nasty things to others. They speak not true but lie very often, and they are convinced this is true Because there is something in every one of us mind. When we cross some line and boundary, we becoming like rejected from the heart. When this is the case, our mind overtaking us and start dictating our ways. Our own mind, like there is some devil, Satan, egoic mind, Maya inside, start leading us, and we blindly identifying with it and blindly follow it. And some people inventing things which are against other people, some people forcing other people, some people reducing freedom of other people. Basically, when this happened, when we are rejected from the heart, there is no more love in us. There is just raw informations, and we act according to those informations. But once we are in the heart and there is love in us, then we know what to do. We know how to treat another human being with respect, with love, with peace, with good values. I have to speak about this because I've been like on both sides. For years I went through torment, and I keep telling myself every day, I need to go another one day. Somehow, like existence at age of 20 revealed for me my actual state of mind and state of universe and world around, and I seen that was miserable, only suffering. And it was shown to me as well, state of mind which was pure, complete, silent. I understood at that point that there is different version of me. And it started my journey. I knew there is something more than this me at that present time and moment when it was revealed. So it applied to every one of us. Existence from time to time may show us some glimpses, but we've been on the journey of existence for a very, very long period of time. Our minds become very conditioned. And now when we start purifying it, it will take time for it to be wiped out. Those conditions, those informations, this nonsense from the mind. And we will be like coming back to our heart more and more, deeper and deeper and deeper. And there is a point of us where we reach that point. We will be like connected back to God, and we understand His will. We understand what for we've been created, where we need to go, what we need to do in life. We are at this moment random people doing random things. We don't really know what we're doing those things, why we're doing those things. But in the core, we are not random people. We are human beings with purpose. So we need to find this jewel inside of our hearts and share it with world, with wisdom, which is only unique for us. That's what we need to do. Salam alaikum.